Spark was a little firefly. He lived in a big, dark forest. Spark had a light that shone brightly, but Spark was scared of the dark. Every night shadows danced around him. Strange noises filled the air. Spark wished he could be brave like the other fireflies. They flew high above the trees, their lights twinkling without fear. One night, Spark heard a sound. It was a cry, small and afraid. "Help! Help!" the voice whimpered. Spark's light flickered nervously. He wanted to help, but the forest was so dark. The cry came again, closer this time. Spark knew he couldn't ignore it. He had to be brave. He thought of the little voice and knew he had to do something. Spark flew towards the sound. His light bobbed up and down as he flew. The forest seemed less scary with his light cutting through the darkness. Finally, he found a tiny rabbit. It was caught in a thorny bush. "Don't worry," Spark said, his voice trembling a little. Using his light, Spark found a way to free the rabbit. The little creature hopped out, safe at last. "Thank you," said the rabbit, his eyes shining with gratitude. "You saved me." For the first time, Spark felt a warmth inside him. It was not the light from his tail, but a feeling of bravery. He had faced the darkness and helped someone in need. The forest didn't seem so scary anymore. Spark realized that being brave wasn't about not being afraid. It was about doing the right thing, even when scared. From that day on, Spark wasn't scared anymore. He flew high above the trees, his light shining brightly. He knew the forest well now. He used his light to guide lost animals and help those in need. The other fireflies looked up to him. Spark became a hero in the forest, his name whispered with respect and admiration. He showed everyone that even the smallest creature could be the bravest. Spark the firefly taught everyone a valuable lesson. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it. It is about shining brightly, even in the darkest of times. And so Spark, the once fearful firefly, became a beacon of hope and courage, proving that even in the deepest darkness, a single light can make all the difference.